Hello, welcome. Hope you can hear me. And the game is just unpacking on Steam right now. Gonna take a few minutes, 5 minutes. Neon Tetra, hello. Barik, hello. This is what I hate about Steam, the unpacking. Only reason I don't like preloading is that you have to unpack and wait for that. Hello, Aditya. Welcome. Just a few minutes and we can start playing. I wonder if I should play with a controller or mouse and keyboard. I also wonder if we have access to DLSS 4 in this game. I don't know. There's nothing in the NVIDIA app. There's been no driver also for this game from NVIDIA, I think. There was a driver for it. Was there? Let me check. It should say in the driver what's new. It's not there. I don't see that in Last of Us 2 anymore here. The previous driver or the latest driver, which is this one. Purchased or got from Sony. Oh, I purchased. I didn't get. You don't get games from Sony that easily. And also, there is no manual overriding system here in the app. Maybe it will be once the installation is complete. I don't know. Game has already been cracked. There's no surprise for that. Sony games get cracked the moment they arrive on PC. Hello, how's it going? An older driver. Okay, I think the previous driver to this, right? The 572.70, maybe that one was. That one was game ready for this. Can you launch this game with 16 series? You should be able to. It's just a PS4 remake. I don't think you should have any problem with that. See, we played. I got 4070 Super with 7800 X3D. Yeah, it should be pretty good for you, I guess. Have that many trouble playing it. No Denovo. Yeah, Sony games don't come with Denovo, which is the good part. Forty watching. Can we get likes on the stream while we wait? And I really hope the game is not messed up like the first part was on PC. I remember all those eyebrows and hair problem that game had on launch and all the texture issues not loading up. I even have dedicated video on that. Does it have DLSS 4? I don't know. I got no idea. Ahmed, I have 4070 Ti Super. I'm very wondering 4K performance. We're gonna check 4K first, obviously, then go down to 1080p. Was ready for 7 months. They were just waiting for the show. Yeah, even I have been saying from like last year, they are just waiting for the show to come out and be ready. They will launch it alongside. Okay, let me. It's done. Gotta restart this audio thing. Okay, let's go. You're done. It only got DLSS 3 support. The problem I have is that this is the main problem I have is Iron Galaxy has also worked on this port, which makes me worried. I don't know. Let's see how it is. By default, it's asking me to use DLSS. It's using DLA, which is good. Dynamic scaling goes off, off. So we got full screen exclusive. How do I turn this off? Maybe, okay, maybe it's ray reconstruction or something it has? No, it has no ray tracing. Does it have? No, it shouldn't have that. Why can't I turn this off? Okay, off. Okay. DLA. There we go. Go maxed out everything. I'm gonna check every settings individually if we can go any higher. Turn blur, I don't like that. Turn that to 0. Everything else is maxed out pretty much. That is very high, and only this setting we have to change. Chromatic aberration. No one likes that. No film grain. None of that nonsense. I'll change field of view accordingly later on once we get in. Ray, this is optimized. I hope the same. No, I don't want to give my data. Wish there was option for a no, but it won't be. I'm already signed up in other games, so it doesn't matter even if I sign in. Get the extras. Operation failed. Wow. Guess they don't want me to sign in, which is good. You have seen that it is a really good port. How have you seen it already? Okay, it's. By the way, everyone, welcome to the channel. 80 watching. Please do leave a like. Should I play with a controller or mouse and keyboard only? Maybe I'll stick to keyboard and mouse for now. Maybe 2 years ago on PS4, can't wait to play it on PC. And I have never played it. Wait, I forgot MSI Afterburner. How could I forget that? Yeah, I'm gonna turn on FPS tweeter. I just forgot to run MSI. Do I need to restart the game or something for it to work? Okay, there we have it. Here are the settings. Once again, everything is basically maxed out right now. We are using DLA as well. Where is DLA in display, I guess? Yeah, there we go. What else does it have? FSR 3.1, TAA, SMA, and also XCSS. It has everything. I'm not sure the version of DLSS it is using. I don't know though. Live pre-order bonus start. Soup time 4K with max settings on 4070 Ti. This is 4070 Ti Super, by the way. Thank you so much. No problem. Getting good FPS right now. There is shader compilation also, which is good. I remember the last game, the part 1, it took like forever, like around 20-30 minutes for shaders to complete. That was insane. Can you go to task manager, see how intense on the CPU it is? Let us first get inside the game. That seems looking good.
I don't know what happened.
60 plus. This is 4K maxed out DLA, native 4K, no upscaling, no frame gen. There's no frame gen either in this game. Shaders done in 10 seconds. Yeah, that really surprised me.
Halfway across the country with someone.
Compared to the last game, wow, it looks pretty good.
She needed her immunity to mean something.
I noticed some artifacting on the hair there of Ellie.
Pure business. Maybe I just wanted to do right by her. And then we made it.
Let me know if the audio is fine. Both my and game audio. Whether they're balanced or not.
Make a cure. The only catch. It would kill her. Sweet Jesus.
Yeah, I don't see any stutters yet. At least in the cutscenes, we don't.
Let you take her.
Very smooth.
This is our future. Think of all
9.6 gigs VRAM being used for 4K textures. Pretty impressive.
Jesus Christ, Joe.
Yeah, we're not in gameplay. It's just cutscene. Game audio low. Should I increase it then? I've increased the game audio. Let me know.
I saved her.
Arpon Mondol, remember me? I actually don't. I'm sorry.
Come on, baby girl. I got you. I got you.
Frame time smooth as butter. I hope it's gonna be the same in the gameplay. Never had a PS5. I never owned any PlayStation. I only had a Xbox Series S and Xbox One before. The first time I played PS games are on my PC only. And it's a good thing overall. Most of the games, they work pretty well on PC, except a few exceptions we have. 4K resolution. Yes, Oscar, welcome. This is 4K native.
I told her.
I mean, textures looks pretty good. Very sharp and clear and detailed. Everything.
And she believed you?
Didn't say otherwise.
It's okay, I'm Preetham who told you to restart Assassin's Creed Shadows. Oh, okay, yes, yeah, I remember you from AC Shadows stream.
We should head back.
Yeah, I'm playing this first time. See, we played. Can I check this with DLA? Yeah, this is with DLA, maxed out. And we're gonna use quality DLSs also later on. And I don't think there is frame generation. I didn't see the option for that. I might check it again. I think there is no FG. Okay, now frame rate's dropping below 60. Okay, now the real struggle's gonna start. Come on. Why? I expected 60. Come on. Still not bad, I would say. Still pretty playable like this. I mean, 4070 Ti Super is no way a 4K GPU. Keep that in mind. And this is all maxed out. We're getting like 60 average almost for now. I don't expect much from this GPU at 4K without any upscaling. Like, it's barely like touching 60 sometimes. I mean, which is more than enough in my opinion. This came out just now, only M Gaming. Let me know if the game audio is better right now than previously. I've increased it a bit. Frame time is pretty smooth. It was a bit laggy at the beginning there. A bit of stuttering there. Look at my CPU temps there. Went to 90s there for a second. I'm gonna soon buy a system with a Ryzen 9 or Ryzen 7 or 9 9800X3D. Maybe by the end of this year, hopefully. Yeah. Why is it region locked for you? Volume, but okay, I'll increase the volume. Actually, there is not much going on right now. Need to hear. Does it have FG? I don't think so. There's probably no FG. No, it won't drop to 30s. No way it is dropping to 30s. Looks pretty crisp and clear. Why upgrade CPU? Because I don't like Intel CPUs anymore. They just heat up way too much than they should. Even I have done undervolting and everything. It still hits 90 degrees, as you can see sometimes. And most of the times it stays around 80s. No way I can cool them.
Can't say I'd have done different.
Pretty good
Take
port.
it to the grave if I have to.
Yeah, it's decent. It's a good one. Not bad.
I'll see you later.
Those 1% and 0.1% says that no stuttering. You can notice. At least I can't. Go for 7800 X3D. I mean, 7800 X3D here costs almost close to 9800 X3D. I'll spend a few more and get the 9800 X3D, honestly. Very CPU intensive, yeah, that I'm noticing. Maybe let the game run for like 10 minutes, then we see what happens. happens to the CPU usage if it settles down.
Hello? Ellie?
I have 14700K and I didn't undervolt. I ran it in stock. Still very good temps. I have 7 LS720. That's deep cool, right? LS720. I think.
Jesus. Almost gave me a heart attack.
I tried not
9070 XT. Yeah, I'm also looking forward to buying 9070 XT someday
Hey,
if the prices come down.
Hey,
Get 5800
What's
X3D
up,
if
Joel?
you are on AM4 still and just looking to upgrade
Just checking
CPU. And if you want to upgrade to
What's your-
AM5, go for 7800 X3D.
I'm talking about how impressed
Okay,
they
it's-
are with
If you already have a AM4 platform,
How
just
well you're
buy 5800
helping out.
X3D.
it's good.
Tommy and I went out riding the other day, and
We need more
Yeah.
volume.
they told me a joke, and I thought
fine.
about you. It's oh shoot, now I forgot it.
Yeah, you're
Something
welcome.
about a
It's
clock.
okay. It's
How do you?
Joel,
Pradeep. Are you playing on
pretty
1440p?
late
This
and I
is
gotta
4K.
get up in a few hours.
Optimization, yeah, it's
I'm
way
gonna get
better
out
than
here,
part
just,
1. Is everything maxed
I
out?
want to show you something.
But obviously, this
Just
is
give
a
it 1
remastered
second.
variant of the PS4 version, and the part 1 was totally a remake of that game.
What's
So
this?
I don't know what you take out of that.
Some folks call this thing here a guitar.
CPU goes
Funny.
never goes above 75.
You want to hear
Where do
something?
you live? Are your ambient temps cooler? Because I live in India and it's very hot.
Promise me.
Your mouse did feel a
But
bit
you will
jittery.
laugh.
Yeah, at the beginning when the game started, when we were riding the horse, it was a bit jittery when moving the mouse. But later on, it was way better. It was
Trusting
smoother,
you.
got a bit smooth. And I think with quality DLSS at 4K, it shouldn't be a problem. Yeah.
If I ever were to lose you,
Yeah, this is native
surely
4K.
lose
No
my
upscaling.
Everything I have found here, I'm not found by myself.
Ahmed, come on, show us if it has
Try
input
and
lag with
sometimes
FG.
you'll succeed.
There is no FG, I think. I'll check
make
after this
this
cutscene in the
pain
settings. I'll double check if there is frame generation or not.
Stolen missing parts. I've no need for any more. 'Cause I believe.
We're gonna check every setting, don't worry.
'Cause I
Let us get into the game
can't
properly first.
see
There is FG. Oh, maybe I missed it.
days of
Try it then, don't worry.
me.
If you had this GPU ID, it's DLSS quality. That's what I do in most games with this GPU as well.
There you go.
I use quality DLSS at 4K. I mostly play at 4K with this card. I think only one game I have played
I'll
in
take what I can
1440p. That was Indiana Jones with this card. Because that was such a struggle to run with good graphics.
She's yours.
No. No. I don't know the first
Okay,
thing
Edith,
about
thanks
this.
for
I
the
taught
sub.
you how to play.
Much appreciated.
You did.
C-Whip
Just wait a
LED.
second,
That's
all
what I'm
right?
gonna call
First
you
lesson.
now. I appreciate the stream. Thanks.
Yeah.
No problem.
Okay.
of my 4070 Ti Super. I do the same.
Did
I think 16 gigs of VRAM is the minimum that you
you
should
remember the
buy
joke?
for any mid-range GPU, and 12 should be entry. I don't know why Nvidia is still making 8 gigs. Just don't buy 8 gigs
What is
card.
the downside to eating a clock? It's time consuming.
I live in Kashmir.
That's
That's,
so dumb.
I guess that's why chips are good. Yeah, it can be. You live in a very
Yeah.
cold region of the country or the world.
Good night, kiddo.
Aditya Kumar, hello. Long time, haven't seen you. Welcome. 4K, yes, this is 4K native. No upscaling, no frame generation, none of those nonsense. Yet. We'll try this. Hopefully DLSS looks good in this game. If it's DLSS 4, we shouldn't have a problem. We're gonna do a benchmark on the raw performance. Seems important. DLSS or FG doesn't count. Yeah, basically DLSS, when you use upscaling, it puts more stress on the
Hey,
CPU.
Sorry, I totally
And this game
overslept.
seems to be
Give me a
very
minute and I'll
demanding on the
address.
CPU already.
Quite a night after
I don't know how much upscaling is gonna help us.
She kissed me. It was just Dina being Dina. She didn't mean anything by it.
I was talking about your fight with Seth. Wait,
Don't use FG.
you kissed Dina?
But in some games, like recently with AC Shadows, frame gen implementation was
Broken up
pretty
one
good.
week and you make a move on
I
my
couldn't
girl?
notice any artifacts in that game.
No. She was probably just trying to make you
And it
jealous.
was very
I didn't-
usable,
I would
like in
never...
AC Shadows.
Fuck, this is awkward.
Rated for 4070 Ti
I'm
Super
messing
for
with you,
years.
man.
Only reason was 16
I don't care.
gigs.
Get dressed.
That's totally worth it. I was gonna buy the 4070 Super at first, but
It's
then
kinda
I
fucked up
thought,
you did
no,
that.
there's no way I'm buying a 12 gig card. It's gonna be obsolete in 2 years.
Smells fine.
Alright, here we go. We're in the interiors right now. Let me check the settings. Does it have FG? As some of you are saying it does have. Oh yes, it does. I just missed it. Nice. So we can utilize those. Let us get outside of this house. Go 1440, everlasting summer. We will go 1440. We will even try 1080p at last.
Sure.
Obviously, it doesn't look as good as the part 1 did. But it is still
Hey, is Joel up?
looking pretty clear, crystal clear in terms of the texture quality and everything.
That sucks.
Yep. Can't imagine they got much sleep. Definitely not as much as you.
How long do I think
Shut up.
your PC will
Just
last?
about to get up.
47 Super and
I
up to
was.
1420p max settings.
You got everything?
Yes.
Should be good. Only M gaming. It should be pretty good for 1440p especially. I think for the next two or maybe even 3 years
Heads
Should
up.
be pretty good.
Talk of the town this morning.
with max settings, because this GPU is
What?
able to run most games
Let
in
me see if I
4K
got this
maxed
right.
out
You kissed Dina.
minus ray
She
tracing
kissed me.
with the help of
triggered Seth to call
upscaling.
you a not
So
so nice
1440p it should be
Yeah.
pretty well. Should be
Then
able to
Joel
do the
picked him.
job.
More of a push.
word. And then you got mad at Joel. That part.
3 years guaranteed, yeah.
It was a strange night, man.
Right now we're getting 70
Sounds
plus
exciting.
over here. I think in that jungle area
Maria wants
where
to
there are a
win.
lot of trees over there. That's
Where
why
is
the
she?
FPS was a bit
Diner.
low, below 60.
That's
But
Seth.
right now it's all slow
clue.
here.
Just tell
We're
her you
even
never
getting
saw
80
me.
plus. Wow.
Excuse me.
Hey, so
I'm
We're
surprised you're streaming because this is your first time
You-
playing it hands-on. I would have
Yeah, of
played this
course.
and looked myself
Dina
in
and
a
I-
dark room with
I
no
know,
human
it's just-
interaction.
it
I
makes you
honestly
think.
don't care.
Ellie, we're cool.
about any spoilers or anything. I'm here to test games and
Thanks.
play them later on live with you all. No, this is still 4K, not 2K. Yeah, scene rocks. Hello. I am the goat. Yep, I am.
Yeah, get a good scratch.
As long as it's 60 plus, I don't mind. I don't want to use upscaling. But obviously, we're gonna drop. We have already seen that in the beginning.
Oh, hi.
The glows are pretty good as well. Look at the 0.1. It's above 40. In most games, you will see it at single digits. In UE5
Want to grab
games,
some breakfast?
mostly.
No. Where's Maria?
Yeah, Scene Rocks, I
the
came to
back.
your Shadows live. Yeah, I remember you. Thanks for joining once again. Lord, 1440p 7800 XT FPS. I don't have any 7800 XT,
Ellie, there you
so
are.
I can't tell you that how much you're gonna get.
Seth's got something he wants to say to you.
I don't want to hear what that bigot has to say.
Do it for me, please.
Use FG. We'll first try DLSS
Seth.
quality, then we're gonna use
Seth, come
FG. Did I finish Stalker? No, I did not finish it. Probably 2 or 3 more parts will be able to finish it. But before that, I'm gonna finish this game.
Last night, I was drinking too much.
Sure.
I'm trying to say I'm sorry. Maria tells me that you and Dean are headed out.
21:9 channel
Maybe
you
some
made
sandwiches.
me to start my YouTube channel because I have 4070 Ti Super as well. Thank
Steak.
you. Oh, that's pretty nice.
Thank you, Seth.
Good luck on your channel.
Yeah. Well,
It's a pretty good card,
Pretty
let me
safe.
tell you.
Yep.
If I only had this GPU, I wouldn't
Appreciate
sell it
that.
off
What you got
and
there?
upgrade.
Bigot sandwiches.
But I'm looking forward to buying another GPU for testing
Smells good.
generally. The 9070
Yours.
XT most likely.
You sure?
It's fine.
Let me walk you out.
Okay.
Frame time graph is nice. Yeah, it's smooth. Most of the time it is. I don't see any problem when I move my mouse around. It's pretty
When you
smooth.
go
And
out,
also I
want to
remember it
trade
has
Tom
that
and Joel.
weird
Suppose it
mouse
before
movement
14.
in the part 1
What
and
about me?
also the last
Go to
of
the Northwest Lookout.
no,
They're
the
scheduled to arrive
Uncharted,
later
yeah.
today.
What was the
Watch
name of
yourself.
that?
There's
Thieves
something
Collection or
sightings
something?
infected recently.
That also
Of
had a
course.
weird mouse movement
I was gonna
problem.
check out the creek trails. I'll need someone else to
Yeah,
cover
this
it.
game doesn't have that.
Ellie, you know the creek trails?
Not really.
How many
Dina's done it
GB
a
is
bunch.
this? It's 100 gigs
I'll have the two of them take it.
of download.
Well, that solves that.
DLA only. This is DLA only as your wish. No FG. FG we
Ellie.
can get
Can I talk to you for a
how
second?
much? 150? 130? Something around that range.
So-
Look, I don't know what's going on with you and Joel.
Maria.
Guy really
I mean,
cares about
we
you.
might be able to get
I'm
away with
sure he
only
didn't
frame
mean
generation.
to.
We don't
Fine.
even need to use DLSS
Yeah.
quality.
Yeah.
Because we are base FPS is around 60, more than
Sorry
60
to
most
cry.
of the time.
Be safe.
Thanks.
Yo, Dina, assignments.
50 series
Give me a
made
minute.
40 series look more worth it.
We get your
When 40 series came out and we had like 30 series, I felt so bad like looking at the specs
Dina.
of the 40 series GPUs. It
Can I
wasn't
talk to you?
worth it back then. But the but the
guys,
GPUs which they
check it
released
out.
later on
Come
last year, the TI and TI Super of the 4070, they are much better than the actual 4070 and the 4070 Ti, which was 4080 12 GB
I just want to say
initially.
sorry for running off last night.
Oh, it's okay. I totally get it. I
RTX guy, if I play this game,
Why?
will it help to gain subscribers? What
I
kind of
guess I
question is that?
started the whole thing, and I just
Just
I
play
shouldn't
it.
have kissed you in front of all of those
Don't
people.
No,
don't
you're
wait for
fine. Well,
Well,
subscribers.
still, I don't want you to think.
No, I'm not reading into it or anything. Just
You will get them eventually
You know what I
if
love
you,
about you?
if you keep on going.
How you let me finish my sentences.
All right. Well, we should probably get going.
I don't think you can run it at 60 FPS.
What the fuck? I'm not even playing. Cause you're a chicken.
Corsair. Optimization is pretty good so far. I'm not having any issues. You can look at the lows already.
Yeah,
It's
I do.
so good. And the FPS
You
is
asked for
4K
it.
maxed
You
out
got a
native
radio,
DLA.
shit,
Keep that in
fool.
mind.
Shit! Get to cover! Go! Go!
And that is 60 plus. Initially, it was bad.
Gotcha. We're on the board, suckers.
Right now it's good because it's all snow right now.
Okay.
Let me. What should I do first? DLSS quality or frame generation on top of DLA? What should we try? We'll wait for Steam RIP. Just buy the game and play it. It's pretty worth it, I guess. It also costs less than the part 1. Frame gen. We will try frame gen first then. Troll Ninja said it before you. See, we played LED. I call you LED. So frame gen it is. How do we apply? Press F to apply.
Okay.
900.
Ow!
I was expecting more than that.
Kid.
I expected 130 at least.
See you.
Maybe with quality DLSS we can get that.
Eat that.
Does it show the latency? It is.
No.
Can you see that? It's behind my... No, you won't be able to see it. Wait, hold on. Behind my camera. How do you move this? Can see it here.
I'm gonna come over there and fight you like it's real.
Make it center.
Ow! I know where you live, Alex. They're winning. So fucking sneaky. Your parents don't love you. Oh, you like that?
Can't feel any latency.
Nah.
For a game like this, I think FG is pretty usable.
I see you. Oh,
Gonna get
suck
up
it.
here and hit her.
Gotcha.
Where's she hiding?
If
Huh?
you're not a child,
In
I will
your
help you.
face.
In the face. Eat snow. We're winning. Ow!
Come
Who taught you
out.
that?
Don't hide.
No fair. Eat it, shrimp.
Works pretty well with it, G.
How's it feel? No! Get her! Help me! You'll never get away with this!
Yeah, it has even made me feel better. Only M gaming. After seeing 50 series, I think 40 series were worth the money
Alright.
which I paid
we
for.
actually have some work to do. Scram.
Man. I guess I asked for that, huh?
You are broke. You got no money.
Let's go.
Maybe do some work. I guess that's all I can say. Earn some money. DF video is out. Port is poor. Medium settings is worse than base PS4, but 3060 can't double the PS4's performance without DLSS. Well, I mean, I'm gonna try out my 4060, see what happens. This is a 4070 Ti Super, so we'll have to try it on the lower end GPUs to see the actual performance, how it performs on 1080p.
Jesse wants us to do the creek trails. He's
1440p,
gonna lead
please.
Joel and Tommy.
Yeah, we will do
That's nice you
1440.
assigned us together.
Just started.
You're gonna like this route.
Hello, Commander GX.
Morning.
Welcome. Port is poor. Yeah, even I'm wondering.
you.
It's not poor to me. It looks pretty good. It's playing at 4K, but with frame gen right now. Everything maxed out.
That's a good girl. Look who's here.
To Warzone again. Warzone test.
Come on.
Vardansk is back. I have no interest in Warzone, but I might still hop back in sometime and try that out.
Hey, Shimmer.
It is such a pain in the ass to benchmark a battle royale game sometimes.
Oh, look who decided
PWB
to
End
join
Zone,
us.
yes, part 2 is
Yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah.
You can download it
One for you
and play.
and one for you.
What resolution is
Open
this?
it
This is
up.
4K but with FG enabled with
Settle down,
DLA.
children. All right. You all know the drill. On your routes,
1080p max
mark your
settings,
logbooks,
RTX
clear any infected
3070
you
60
see.
plus.
You run into anything
I have
you
to
can't
test
handle,
my 3070 Ti.
come back.
Then I can tell.
Be smart about it. All right. Get going.
Yeah, it's quite early, as Sid said. It's very early in the game. We can't judge by the early levels yet.
Yeah.
I mean, just the performance yet. We have to wait and see. As we seen in the beginning, there were a lot of vegetation. It dropped like below 60 towards 50s and 49s. I think that's what we will see mostly throughout. We're gonna be playing this game from the start to finish once again. After I'm done all the testing with my cards, we're gonna play it live and complete this. So if you guys wanna subscribe, feel free to do so. Thanks for joining. We're at 46 likes. Can we get 50? Need like 4 more.
Hey. What were you dreaming about?
Was I talking?
You're doing your teeth grinding thing.
And I am playing this game for the first time. I have no idea what happens.
Where have you
So I'm
been?
totally new. I mean, I'm sure I'll be fine. I managed to
Grab
OC
your
my
drink.
4070
I
Ti
wanna show you
Super to
something.
300 megahertz.
What?
300 megahertz. But disappointed that it doesn't scale beyond the PS5. Yeah, I can even OC my card. That's what I generally do. I OC my card little bit this one when I generally play through the games on my live streams.
This way.
So to gain that extra bit of performance overall, it helps. But I don't do that while testing.
It's cold.
Why accepts friend
You
requests?
sure you don't want to
Yeah,
do this
sure.
when the sun's
You
out?
can send it
And
if
it's
you want.
warmer?
No. Can't wait.
As long as my friend
And you
list
don't want to
is
just tell me?
not full.
You need to see it.
The 4070 Ti is so weak. We compare with 3080. 4070 Ti and 3080. I think they are on par. If I'm not
What
wrong.
are you doing?
You're talking about the
wandering around
4070
out
Ti,
here by
that
yourself?
12 gig card,
Been
not
restless.
the Super.
You too.
They're on par, I guess.
Feel like the farther south we go, the prettier it's gotten.
You want to keep going? Just drive all the way to Mexico?
I've thought about it.
And I
So
really
that is
cannot
hometown?
notice any input latency or
Yeah, I
delay.
don't see that living up to his stories somehow.
Yeah, no, probably not.
It is pretty good for now.
You did all this in the dark?
Yes.
But I mean, right now we are going like below 80 with frame gen, which means if I turn that off, like that, How much we are gonna get natively then? How much of a jump we are getting? What? We are getting 70. Only that much of an increase we get from frame gen. We're getting 67. And with frame gen, we got like 77 or 78, just 10 FPS. That scene. That's not a good gain from FG. I expect like at least 90 or 100 even this scene. Let's try using DLSS quality. See how much this helps. Now we're getting 100 with no added delay. And still looks pretty great, even though we don't have much right now to look at. It's all white, dark. Rupanir.
Like this.
Honestly, I have a 4070 Ti Super too. It's pretty good card even at 4K. The difference from 4080 Super was just 6-7 FPS at 4K. And if you can manage to like OC the 4070 Ti Super, if you are able to do that, it's gonna be like 2 or 3 FPS difference from the 4080 Super, the stock card.
Careful jumping over these.
It's the most worth it GPU, I guess, in terms of value
Up with Mel?
in the 40 series lineup,
You wish.
in the mid range.
I've had my fill. Thank you.
Ouch.
We can't all be as graceful as you.
Clearly.
I'll once again switch frame generation and show you the difference when we get to a
It's too high.
area where there is a lot of vegetation later on and see, check the difference once again.
Eyes on me.
Because it wasn't that much with the FG turned on top of DLA.
Stop looking down.
Owen, do we have to go back this way?
Consider it an opportunity to work on your fears.
How about I work my foot up your ass?
Abby.
At least
stop
it
flirting.
doesn't have those eyebrows issues like the first game had. All the messed up hair and everything. And the crashes. Let's not forget those. I mean, the shader compilation was done in like 10 seconds. And the first game took like 30-40 minutes. Sometimes even an hour if you had a weak CPU.
Is this it?
Nixis was brought
We made it.
on after the fact to fix the game stuttering issues and implement all the upscaling tech. Don't even want to think about what it was like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was really worried that since Iron Galaxy was working on this board, it's gonna be another mess,
Wanted you to see it first.
just like they did back in 2015 with Batman Arkham
Saw
Knight
an armed
port,
patrol go from town. to
and
an
then
outpost
with the Last
over
of
there.
Us port.
A few more outposts in
I
between.
expected the same was gonna happen to this,
Yeah,
but I think
electricity,
Nixis saved the day,
guns.
probably.
It's a lot of people.
We can figure it out.
Okay.
And yeah, the matter
Someone's
of
in
fact, the
there.
5070 Ti is basically a 4070 Ti Super with multi-frame generation, nothing else.
We can corner one of the patrols
It's
and get
the same
confirmation.
GPU.
And then, I don't know.
When you will see
We
the
can find a way
4070 Ti
around.
Super,
Yeah, okay. I'm sure they'll be happy to offer that information.
Well, then we make them.
You hear yourself?
Okay, what do you want to do?
I think instead of using FG, this is gonna be the way to play it with quality DLSS at 4K.
What is going on with you?
Alexa, region locked on Steam. What do you
That's
mean by
pretty.
region locked? Can't you buy that game
Oh.
because Sony has locked it in your region? Is that is that what you're
It's
talking
not
about?
just that, though.
Should I say congrats?
When everyone else sees this, they're gonna want to turn back.
We can convince him, right?
Mop top. Should I buy 4070 Super? 4070 Super is a quite good card in the mid tier.
Fucking knew I couldn't
would
count
say.
on you.
The only thing is that I do not recommend the
I'm
12 gig card or anything below like
but not at any
16
cost.
is not future proofed.
Hey,
Don't.
I think in two years, like 12 gigs of VRAM is gonna be
Zotac
easily
technology.
consumed, even in 1440p res. As more developers are switching to UE5 with their titles, I won't be surprised. The game is not showing on Steam. I cannot buy this on Steam. Where are you from, Alexa? I think you are in one of those countries where the game is not available because of PlayStation Network and all the nonsense of Sony.
I'll do the whole thing on my own.
Well, GB is fine if you don't plan on using path tracing, but you are forgetting the fact that ray tracing is being forced upon you. You cannot turn it off nowadays in games, and I think in 2 years we will see that happen in like 50% of the games, if I'm not wrong. I mean, I can bet on that probably. You will be forced to use RT. What about 3090 Ti? You have to go down. Just came up from there. This is actually not a good area to benchmark this game. You have to play a bit to actually get to a play benchmarkable or testable area or something. With a lot of vegetation and all that stuff. 3090 Ti is literally the same as this card. They perform almost neck and neck. Okay, where do we have to go? Yeah. I'm already lost. Actually, I'm not even paying attention to the game. I'm trying to read the chats. Is this game optimization good? So far, it's looking pretty good to me. But we have to wait and see when we get to an intense area. Oh, okay, I realize we have to jump. Go 1440, yeah, we will.
Look out. It's just a short hike.
Just not yet. I think it should run with 60 plus FPS all the time with maxed out settings. 1440. Day 3 would be better for benchmark. What day is it? Day 1?
He got Mel pregnant. Shit. You alive?
This is better than part 1 in terms of performance, lasers, bugs, and crash. Ratan Samuel. Yeah, it's way better than part 1. Haven't seen a single crash yet. We are just like 1 hour into the game. Not even 1 hour. And I don't see any issues with the graphics or anything. No glitches.
Oh shit.
It's prologue. Oh, that's gonna take a while. Day 3. No way we're gonna make it to that far. I hate when games have alt for their dodge key. Don't like alt as my dodge key. He came with 5 bullets. Okay.
My shoulder.
Prologue, then Seattle day 1, 2, 3, then with Abby day 1, 2, 3, then finish. Wow. You told the whole story, my man. I think I should definitely play this game with a controller. It will be much
How do
better.
I get out of here?
For now, I'll stick to mouse.
This is a bad idea, Abby. Where's that lookout?
How long is the snow level?
Okay.
When can we get out of the snow, Chirag? Do you know? Play with mouse and keyboard. It's much better for later on. Whatever you say so. Okay. 1440p maximum settings. Yeah, we're gonna switch 1440p soon. After this sequence. Anyone else home? Probably not. Frame gen. No, this is with quality DLSS at 4K. Maxed out. $1.5 to 2 hours from starting of the game. I guess we'll have to reach there because I have to make my videos also, and we'll do that in this stream. 1440p, bro. Everyone wants 1440p, it seems like. I mean, it's running pretty well in 4K. You know what is gonna happen at 1440p. For anyone wondering, path tracing is probabilistic while ray tracing is deterministic. Path tracing ends up storing more buffers outright, which leads to more VRAM than regular ray tracing. Even like path tracing, they're gonna make it mandatory, I think, in the next 5 years or so. You won't be able to like completely turn that off. Someday, that's gonna happen.
That's how you do it.
Okay, I think, can we save it up here?
Fuck, I'm so lost.
We can switch it up to 1440, because that's what you guys are asking for. Gonna turn off upscaling. Engine is off. We look at DLA once again, how much we're getting, native 4K. 60 plus right now. A bit of jitteriness when I move my mouse sometimes. DLSS and RT is there. DLSS is there. There's no ray tracing. Once again, these are the settings, which is basically maxed out. Just wait for someone to upload save game. No, I'll go on my own. I don't need anyone's save game. 2560 by 1440p. 1440p bottleneck for sure on the CPU. We'll see. Nope, it doesn't. As you can see, getting 100 plus. Works pretty well.
Shit.
Try frame gen. Why do we need frame gen? Getting 100 FPS already. DLSS is transformed or CNN? I think it's CNN. I don't know if there is a way to override it from the app. I didn't look at it. Can we do that from the NVIDIA app? Is the game available on the NVIDIA app yet? Why not just look at it? Let's have a look. The app. There is your message, Chirag, on Steam. I see it now. Yes. Oh, there it is. Could probably override it. Let's quit the game and override it and come back. Leave it. Let's go to the latest. Got DLSS to the latest now, and I think it should work fine. Should work better and look better, hopefully. Once again, these are the settings. We are gonna go full screen exclusive, 1440p DLA. Frame rate cap is basically 360. And everything is maxed out. Reach to Seattle part for benchmark. Yeah, that's what you said is gonna be 2 hours into the game from now. Makes a huge difference. We just did that transformer oral. Yeah, I put it to latest already. Super resolution. You're already getting 100 plus on 1440p.
Shit.
And yeah, now we get slightly less FPS. It still goes up to 100. Which monitor do I use? It's a LG Ultra Gear, 4K 27-inch, 144. I mean, we don't need any upscaling or frame gen with this. Not from now, from starting of the game. Okay. I mean, we have progressed a little bit only. In terms of gameplay, we were mostly watching cutscenes.
Please let that be it. Weather's getting bad. Where's the road?
So any 12 gig car should be easily be able to play this in 1440p max settings because of the VRAM. It's allocating just below 12. Should not be a problem.
Horse tracks. Where's the patrol?
But was it supposed to go dark? Yeah. I mean, out of nowhere it went dark there. I thought it crashed or something. Only M gaming. I don't know why, but I have such bad luck with monitors. Every monitor I buy have at least one small dead pixel. Even my monitor has that. I had to replace this like 3 times. This is like the third unit, and this one still has like 2 stuck
Come on.
pixels on it. Not completely
This
dead,
way.
but it's in the top
Right behind you.
right corner, and it's like barely visible. It's in like blue and yellow. Previous 2 units were visible in black
Do you miss being with him?
and white.
With Jesse?
So those were
No.
unbearable. So it's
Been
not
together
just
for
you.
so long. Look, Jesse's great. I love his parents. They will always be family.
Like out
but
of the
we
box,
were
it
just on
had
autopilot.
stuck pixels or dead pixels,
Hey, how come we never
both of
talked
the
about
units.
this stuff?
and this one also
I
has.
don't know.
I
Didn't
just
feel-
gave up. I had to wait like 2 months
You never really talked
for
to me
this
about Kat.
nonsense.
Yeah, because there isn't much to talk about. Yow.
A6.
I got the impression that you didn't really like her.
6YC.
I don't care about her
We're
one way or
excited
the
to play
other.
this on 5070 Ti. I mean, yeah, it should
Okay.
perform very identical.
No, I think she's a talented
For you.
artist. I've grown to like that tattoo of yours.
Because these GPUs are
That's so
pretty
big
much
of you.
the same, except
And
you
I think
have
she wasn't right
multi-frame
for you.
gen, which you can use.
Interesting.
Shut up.
Okay.
Ratan Samuel, the game is really easy using K and A.
Maybe
Good
I
and
should
mouse,
rub
so-
here.
Use DualSense for the best experience. I'll try playing with both mouse and keyboard. For now, I'm gonna use mouse. Later on when I play the game, actually, I'll
You wanna
use
see something
controller and
spectacular?
see.
You're
how
gonna
it
point at
goes.
your face, aren't you?
Nothing is that spectacular.
Oh,
I mean,
brother.
switching from
Come on,
4K to 1440p, I can't notice any difference in terms of quality. It still looks pretty good in my eyes. In most games, when I switch from
Hey,
4K
it's
to
this way.
1440p, I generally don't like it, but in this one, it still looks like native 4K almost. It's pretty sharp, actually. I
What do you
need
think of this
peace
view, huh?
with it. It's not noticeable, but why is this so
Pretty
common?
nice.
Well, it's
Yeah, this route has its
up to
perks.
your luck, you know. With all these TN panels, it's totally up to luck. Whether you get dead pixels
Where do we
or
sign in?
stuck pixels out of the box. No one has control over that. The only thing I don't like is that the manufacturers don't give warranty for that. You get out of the box. It's up to the seller or the retailer, I mean, whether they're gonna honor the replacement or not from their side. It should be on the brand, not the retailer. Now use FG. Sure, on top of this, I mean, at 4K, FG didn't give us that much of a boost. It gave like 10-15 FPS. So let's look at that scene. Maybe it's this scene. We're getting less here, 107. So if I enable FG, we are SS frame gen. From 107, how much we are gonna get? And it's a bigger boost. Wait. I have an FPS log actually. Hold on. In my RTSs, I have to remove the FPS log. Zero. Replacement for monitors. We are talking about monitors just now. And we're getting 162. So without FG, we're getting 107. Getting 162. Looking at that, it's basically an image over there. Getting close to 200.
Who do you used to do this route with? Jesse? Eugene. Right. Oh, Eugene.
So well optimized.
Man,
For
he was
now,
funny.
yes.
Oh,
But
yeah.
as Sid said, we can't
Tell
just
me
judge
about
it yet.
rewiring
It's
electronics
very
and stuff.
early. We have to see in the later
We all
levels.
be that sharp
Actually,
at
because there's
73.
barely anything
We all make it
demanding
to
in this level, or it's very linear, as he said.
Through here.
We have to see when the game actually opens up later on. Bogdan, what settings are you on right now? This is maxed out with frame generation in 1440p. Just 200 there. Oh man, sweet. We don't even need multi-frame generation to get 200. You can get that with single frame gen. I just tuned in, bro. How's the port so far? How's the TI Super performing here? Any stuttering? So far, no stuttering. It's very smooth. We are
What was
testing
this place?
1440p.
Used
And
to be a
even in
radio
4K,
tower.
it was very playable with the help of quality DLSS, I would say. Without that, you might drop below 60 most of the time. And we're gonna try 4K again once. I wanted to see the frame generation once again. Because we didn't get much of a boost using that. 4K.
And there.
Can we enable DLSS 4? Yes, you can from the NVIDIA app.
Come here.
And we are actually using the transformer model.
Town up ahead's our last stop. Take a look.
Thousand FPS using quality DLSS 4X engine. I mean, it's gonna be CPU limited, bro.
I see.
The game is already being heavy on the CPU,
Strip mall?
even at
Like the
4K.
supermarket? No, town's past that.
By the way, welcome to the stream, guys. Those who are new, hope you enjoy the stay. Do leave a like and subscribe. We'll be testing all the rest of the cards which I have later on in my videos.
Ah, there's a ski lodge. That's the one on Tommy and
Look at
Joe's
that,
route.
218.
That's the one.
Yeah, with single frame gen.
There's the
Looking
town.
for.
With the big tower thing.
Yep, that's where the next lookout is.
It's 0.1%. Is that 100?
Let's get back
I
to
mean,
the
yeah,
horses.
it's just a picture which we are looking at right now. Let's look at the face ones. Yeah, things are quite detailed. See any problem with frame generation around the hair? Wiki Spidey, is it
Question.
optimized? So far it
Were you
is.
wearing those same clothes yesterday?
It's pretty good.
They're clean.
At least on this card.
No judgment.
It's patrol.
There's
You
no
know?
profile in NVIDIA app. The
Kill
game isn't
infected, not
showing
look
there
fancy.
at all. Restart it.
Still look
It is
nice.
right there. I can show you. Yeah, I mean, refresh the NVIDIA app. This thing. You go here and click refresh, and it should appear over here. It still doesn't just reinstall your driver. It should work. Yeah. So far, no crashes also in this game. That's a plus.
Thank you.
What settings maxed out 1440p with DLSS frame generation on? $190 average there.
Come on.
Great. How does Holo overclock like? You can't really overclock it too much. The Zotac cards, they generally don't allow that much of overclocking. You can like barely go to like 290s, 290,
I think we should go out like
2950,
From a stroke?
something like
No,
that, not to like
from old
3000.
age. Like living a long life.
You? No way. Come on. You're way too reckless.
2950 at
Who's
max,
talking?
I've seen.
You'll
But I
probably
generally
die
don't
from
push it that
hypothermia
much.
Wearing canvas sneakers in the snow.
I am wearing boots today. You know how you're gonna die?
Ooh, let me guess. You're gonna kill me? Did I ruin your punchline?
No.
I think multi-frame
Maybe.
gen is worth it.
Fuck you.
I don't think so.
Sorry.
It's it can be worth it if you have like a 360 Hz monitor and you can get that base 60 plus FPS all the time. Then definitely worth it. 240 Hz or
Hey, should we check
360
these
Hz.
houses out?
Seems quiet.
Otherwise, I don't.
but you can if
I
you
don't
want. I bet they still got supplies.
see any use of that. I mean, when you can get like above 60 FPS in a single player game, 60, 70, what's the point of using like frame gen? I mean, I don't understand. I
Oh.
personally,
The temperature dropped.
I don't find it of any use. Even the single frame gen. I only use it like when I have no other option. and at the same time I want to make the game look better using ray tracing. In case of like AC shadows, I did use frame generation most of the time. I guess I will do that in my playthrough also. Use FG for AC shadows. Is this 4K? This is 1440 with DLSS frame generation. No DLSS quality. It's set to DLA. Whoever gets 4K 360 Hz will get 5090. Not 4K, at least like 1440p. You can do that. Okay, where do I have to go? When everything looks white around, I get a bit confused. The horse go over this. Oh. Then why did I get off the horse?
What the fuck? That smell. Looks like infected did this.
How many do you think it would take to bring down a moose?
More than one. Where the hell are they?
Let's go find them.
Oh, that's mess. Did I try DLSS quality right now with frame generation? Let's see how much we can push the FPS. Would be fun to watch the frame rate. 200s? I don't think so. Yeah, it's like we are like CPU bound in this case. It won't help that much using quality DLSS at 1440p. PSU supposed to be dead silent or some sort of coil whine is normal, like very minimal. Yeah, it's pretty normal generally.
Shit.
Like a little bit of whining.
I hear some inside.
Even
the fuck did they get in
one
there?
PSU I had before this.
More importantly, how do we
I
get
think
in
it was
there?
Cooler Master. It was a long time ago. It had the same issue which you were
I see
saying.
a bunch of different tracks.
And
do you
it
think?
generally it's dead silent. Most of the
Divide and
power
conquer?
supplies are. Even the fan doesn't want
One
to
at a
spin.
time.
Because
Sounds like a
load,
plan.
as long as the load is not too much on it, it barely gives a spin. Also. Even right now, I doubt my fan is gonna spin. Oh, we touched 200 there. It's generally gonna give us 200 FPS when we are in the interiors. Look at that.
It's down.
That's
Let's see.
one.
Divide and conquer, right?
Let's see if we can get around to the back of the supermarket.
No
Good idea.
stuttering even. There was a speculation multi-frame gen will come to the 40 series in the future. I don't see it coming because even till now there is no DLSS frame gen available for 30 series, and I don't think that's gonna happen even. Whether or not is it possible or not, that's a different question which I'm not sure about. I don't know actually. $210.
You good?
Yeah,
Nice
You look
throw,
up
by
there,
the way.
230s.
thanks.
The way we came in was barricaded.
Even with quality DLSS, it
How'd that
looks
runner get in
phenomenal. I mean, obviously you're
That's a
watching
good
on
question.
YouTube, it looks kind of choppy there.
What's the most infected you've ever
Quality.
taken down on patrol?
It's gotta be the one I had with Joel a year or so ago. It was like, I don't know, a dozen?
34 ms of latency
Cleared about 20
or
minutes.
input delay.
There was a group passing
It's just
through.
normal. There's no delay with frame gen even.
Maybe we'll get you a new personal
Whoop.
record today.
I got a G9 Neo Samsung 57-inch monitor. I wonder what 32:9 looks like. I mean, always drops your frames by at least 20 FPS usually. I have never tried any wide monitor. I have no experience with those. What settings should I try next? Looking at the details.
Dina, this way. More runners. Let's see how it goes.
I might just turn off the depth of field in this game. I don't really like it. Reload. Not working with R. Why don't she grab another one for me? Make it easy. I wonder what will happen at 1080p. Is the CPU gonna bottleneck at that? By the looks of this, I don't think so that's gonna happen. Like right now, we are using quality DLSS. It's pretty good. Now turn off FG, use DLSS quality. Sure, we're gonna turn off FG. I mean, we don't even need that. There are only quality DLSS on 1440p. Refresh the counter there. Still getting 160, 150 plus. So I mean, frame gen barely
Looks like it.
does our work there when you are already getting like 100 plus
circling the building.
FPS. This game.
There's gotta be a way in.
And it dropped our latency there, as you can see. It's now even below like 20. We're getting like 30 plus before with FG.
Ellie, help me up there. Want to look around.
Coming. Alright, go ahead.
CPU is kind of throttling, as you can see on the clock speeds there.
There's a hole in the roof over there.
Clock speeds are dropping there for the CPU.
Here.
You don't have that issue if you have a X3D CPU.
Thanks.
Look. See?
Alright. Let's figure out how to get in there. Dina, under here.
Ellie? Are you clean?
Yeah. Just banged up.
Please die of old age and not because you get infected. I really don't want to have to shoot you in the face.
Deal.
Cool.
Are the CPU times safe? Yeah, it's pretty safe. Anything below like 90, I don't worry about for CPU, and for GPU, it's around 80s. Mr. Spooky Ghoul, welcome. That's where we have to go. I mean, this is an Intel CPU, keep that in mind.
Actually, yeah. Nice.
Those boxes don't look nice. Textures on them. Yeah, they definitely doesn't look like PS5 or next gen boxes to me. And these ones. I'm good. How about you, Mr. Spooky? Also, is this max settings? Yes, this is max settings, but with the DLSS quality on 1440p resolution. Where are we going? Here, hello. What resolution and what settings? 1440p with frame gen. No, sorry, not frame gen. With only DLSS quality, and everything is set to very high. That is basically max settings. There is no frame gen. Once again, I repeat. There's a way. Getting lost every moment. This game. Standing here. Thank you, no problem. Here. Halo suppose. So just without frame gen, that's a good FPS. But yeah, this is with upscaling DLSS 4 transformer model we are using. Was there anything in here though? No. What am I supposed to do here? And get on top of that rock. Oh, from here. Okay. Yes. We jump.
This way.
Thanks for letting me know that I have to get on the truck there. Or it will take me like 5 minutes
I'm in.
for me to realize that.
Me too. Should we check for supplies?
I might even test the 4060 tomorrow on live and see how that does. Entry level card, and that's the most used card on Steam survey as well.
Hey, got some alcohol.
Yeah, I'm using
Couple of
DLSS
bags.
transformer model, manually overridden from the
Yeah.
NVIDIA app,
Fix yourself up.
and using DLSS quality right now with max settings 1440p, no frame generation. Let me know if you want me to test any other settings at 1440p, otherwise I'm going to switch to 1080p and check that out. Either the CPU bottlenecks or not. I just want to see that. We're going to try with performance DLSS on that. See what happens. My CPU. Turn and CID. No problem.
I see spores in there. Masks on.
Got it.
Remember, I don't want to have to shoot you in the face.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Seems like they optimized this much better than the original one. It's like
All these spores mean they'll be
100
here
times
for a
more
while.
optimized than the first one.
Keep your eyes peeled for older infected.
Yep.
In terms of crashes, glitches, artifacts, everything,
I don't know.
it is much better.
I think we're above it.
Let's get to the ground floor.
Glad I don't have to make a video on this like the first one I had to, regarding the unoptimization and the mess which they had done, Iron Galaxy. I mean, the light actually turns before she turns her back or turns her body. That's kind of weird to me. I don't know if it was the same in the original game. I've never played it. I don't know. It feels weird like that. And with DLA, okay, we'll use DLA once again. So it's gonna be 1440p native. Let's turn that off. Frame gen is also off, as you can see. And there is DLA. And even though we are in the interiors right now, and outside we are getting like 100 FPS earlier. Glad we both fell. I have to get rid of this depth of field in gameplay. I don't like it. Samuel, is this better than Spider-Man 2 after the game got its
Blind motherfuckers
patches?
make my skin crawl.
Spider-Man 2 is still a mess, I would tell you.
Let's make sure the rest of the building's
It
cleared
still
out.
stutters. It's not even
Get
smooth.
the fuck out of here. Speaking my language.
I'll probably wait for them to fix that game and then finish that. I still haven't played that game. Just better to wait. I wanted to see 4K DLSS quality because I have ultra-wide 2K monitor. Thanks for testing. We're gonna switch to 4K again soon. We tested that earlier. You can go back and watch at the beginning 4K
Dina, will help.
if you want.
Coming.
But we're gonna switch to 4K again. So
I'll make you a present. I'll take a present.
all that.
Here. Thanks.
All tops.
Careful with that. I'm a pro. We got some numbers here. Ethan, get the runners first. Let's see.
I use that right now. This is 1440p with DLA. Mantis, welcome. Savage, please set it to TAA. Sure. We are using DLA right now. I mean, it looks pretty good with DLA. Why would you use TAA? But we're still gonna try it. My goodness, that is so blurry. TAA. It is so blurry already, like night and day difference. TAA. Don't use it. Yeah, we'll do 4K soon. Just stick to DLA if you have an Nvidia card. Come this way. I mean, you can. To get this guy first. Yes, he messed it up.
And
Can I
still moving?
reload my gun? R is not working for reload.
You know what? I'm impressed with us.
Yeah. Man, the guys.
Let's look at the difference between TAA and DLA in terms of FPS. We're getting 154 there. So if I switch it back to DLA,
Let's go to the next
that's
lookout
pretty big,
and take a fucking break.
actually.
We earned it.
That's a big jump, but it still looks much better with DLA. I wouldn't use TAA. I mean, as long as we can get high FPS,
see a
it
way
doesn't
out?
matter. Hold my fire button to reload. Oh. Thanks for telling me that. Why wouldn't they make it R for reload?
I won't budge.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. You're just gonna
Test stream, yes,
hurl me
only
up through
test
that
stream,
hole in the
Sania,
roof.
welcome.
Okay.
I'm gonna play it later on, after I'm done with my testing and all that stuff.
Cable here.
There we go.
Can we see parkour utilization on the CPU? Unfortunately, I have it
I should hold this.
have parkour utilization turned off. I just have the average. Because it looks kind of messy, the interface, otherwise. I don't like
Want me to
that.
try?
I got it.
Or I'll have to use HW info.
Fuck yeah.
Awkward. Okay. There we go.
Okay, that's good. Here I go.
I don't think only she can do it.
Careful when you get up here. It's pretty windy.
Oh, we just have to go up. I thought I had to like move this thing from there. Keep watching. Who's my 30? Cost of game 2,700 INR on
Here.
Dreamman Gaming. It's with over 50% utilization. I'm guessing it's using all P cores and few E cores.
Storm's
The
really
thing is that it's very heavy on the CPU. Even at
How far are we
4K,
from the lookout?
it was
Just past
almost the
next
same.
town. Following you.
I mean, let's try 1080p. Let's stress the CPU even more and see what happens. Just for fun. 1080p using DLA. These numbers are pretty big. I need to fix this. Why is it appearing like that? I think I know why. Let me fix that real quick. Hold on. I know why that happens. Should be on full screen now. Has to be. Wait, what? Are you kidding me? Oh, maybe because of the refresh rate. I have to change it in game also. Should be full screen now. Yes, there we go. Maxed out 1080p, still 99% GPU utilization. Do you think it's better than the first port? Yes, 1,000 times I would say this is better. In every department, I would say. Runs pretty good. No crashing still.
Few minutes out.
No glitches or anything like the first game had. LED, welcome back.
This is getting worse.
We're watching Digital
Turn back.
Foundry video.
We won't make it.
Is it running alright so far? Yes. We are still in the snow. I have to watch his video as well
I know, girl.
when I get time.
I know. Keep going. Dina, how much further? Dina?
Where did he disappear? Where did she go?
Dina!
Look at my CPU usage.
Dina, where are you?
What the hell? Went to like 90 for a second there. Probably loading some stuff or...
Fuck.
Settings, 1080p, frag gaming. Is she lost or am I lost?
Ellie! Where are you? Ellie!
Oh, thank God.
Come on. This way.
Where are we going?
Just
We're gonna try with DLSS performance as well, see if we can bottleneck the CPU. It's still getting 99%
get inside.
on the GPU. It drops there, 78. Yeah, now it's dropping there, even though it's a cutscene.
I'll get the door.
We are at 81 likes. Can we get to 100? That would be amazing.
Never came
Please be
inside.
sure to drop a like, guys.
All right, let's make sure it's clear.
This is 1080p maxed out using DLA. Since we can't bottleneck the CPU still, let's try this with DLSS. Set it to ultra performance. Let's see if that can bottleneck the CPU. Wait, yeah, now it's dropping there. 86, 74. That's our limits. I think even with performance DLSS,
Someone's locked this place up.
it's gonna drop below like 90.
There's something back there. I think I see a bed. Think we got a
Seems
squatter?
good though. Even with
see
performance
another
DLSS
way in?
at 1080p. The upscaling is phenomenal. This is 1080p. I mean, we are using ultra performance DLSS. What
Doesn't
what
feel
is
like
the render
anyone's been here
resolution
in a
then?
while.
50% of 1080p, right? 540p, right? Is it 540p or 480p? This looks quite good. See, those look messed up there. No one's gonna play like this, but it was just for fun. So I'm gonna try this with performance once. Still obviously will drop below 90, 77. That's interesting. CPU power still holds around 120, 130. Yeah, it's trying to keep up there, but obviously it's like the resolution is quite low. Let's not mess around more with 1080p. We'll switch back to 4K. Let's go native. Native 4K. Everything set to max. Wow, still getting 70 plus in here. Where do we have to go now?
Shit. I gotta see what's back
Can I go
there.
back outside to the snow? You mean there? Can we go back? I don't think so. It's locked. Can't go back right now. Have to wait. Yeah, it's probably gonna drop close to like 60 outside.
Can't lock a window.
Big or bottle.
What's going on here?
Nikon, hello. Are you late? Yeah. You're like how
All
much?
this electronic stuff?
Almost 2 hours in.
This has to be
Streaming.
Eugene's.
But
Are you
welcome.
sure?
Yeah, nobody else would tinker with this shit. But why would he hide it from me?
It's quite impressive. Yeah, for a 4070 Ti Super at 4K. I can't. I shouldn't expect more from this
Definitely Eugene's place.
GPU.
He was a firefly?
He served with Tommy.
I had no idea.
Yeah. They got into some real dark shit.
Sorry, I wasn't home. No problem.
Like what?
He said he blew up a checkpoint at Denver QZ.
I'm gonna keep on
Killed
playing
3
this
soldiers
game right now
and
till
2
we
civilians.
reach an area where we can
Jesus.
properly test the settings.
He also told me that he and Tommy slow tortured some big Fedra general. I don't know. I don't buy Tommy doing that though.
He could do worse.
We also
What do you
try new rogue mode.
He and Joel
What is that?
did a lot to survive after the outbreak.
That's a difficulty in this game or something I'm not aware of. Where we came in from. I have a feeling we have to do something with this yellow wire.
Found his generator.
Ah, right. Definitely.
That's better.
Oh, wow.
I got a job as a
Impressive
PC builder.
workbench, Eugene.
Congratulations, that's pretty nice. I
bet
mean,
you
that's
could
a
mod
fun
your
job
gun
I
with this
would
game.
like to do as well. Hope you enjoy doing it as well, Nicole. A new game mode called No Return. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's probably a game mode. Probably not. I don't want to try anything like that. I'll play this on like medium difficulty later when I actually play it. Right now we are just testing it. Fire rate. 4K or 2K? This is 4K. Native using DLA. No upscaling, no frame generation.
Yeah, this'll work.
So, I mean, obviously this game doesn't look any close in terms of visuals like part 1. It was a remake and this is a remaster, so you gotta keep that in mind. But still looks great for what it is already.
Hello.
Soda. Fab soda.
Ellie, look at the floor. There's more stuff down there.
You see a way down?
We
Not
can
here.
break that. Hazan. Yeah, I've seen that game. I'm not interested in that. Maybe you should play it. I'll watch how it is. If I get any interest, I'll try it. Oh my god, no way you get 70. They really did a good job optimizing it. We are relaxed. We are in the interior right now. We're not even outside. Just wait for that. Once we get outside, it's gonna drop.
Oh?
4K native, yep. Everything is set to ultra. There's no ultra, it's very high. That's literally ultra. It's it.
Come on.
I mean, still I would use DLSS quality because obviously we're gonna drop below
down
60. We have
Well, it's
already
obviously
seen
a
that in the
sex den.
beginning.
That's why he didn't tell you about it.
We started with
I
4K
hope it's a
native.
sex den. For his sake. He was so lonely, man. It's probably just like a giant TV he didn't want to share.
Oh my god. It's weed.
That's a lot of dead weed.
This place looks pretty good. I mean, the lighting over here, pretty beautiful. They have photo mode in this game. Yes, glad it's there. Lighting is phenomenal in this area. That's really good. Part 1 was really bad. You couldn't get the same FPS in those with DLSS. I mean, now it's in a much better state, part 1. Day 1 is just miserable. You could barely like play the game for like 15
Tina.
minutes even without crashing.
It's a gas mask bong.
God, he was so smart.
Is the game audio okay, guys? Is it too loud or too less?
Oh, there we go.
You think it's still good?
Does weed go bad?
Mickey, hello.
Find out.
This is 4K resolution, native 4K, maxed out. Pritam Bundle looking beautiful.
You having a hard time?
Oh, I got it.
Give me that.
Oh, yeah, like you're gonna get it.
Okay.
Get some water, hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck it.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I got it open, didn't I?
No, we are not kidding, Mickey.
Smells good.
This is native 4K maxed out. This is what it is in the interiors.
I mean... Gonna be stuck
It is
here
gonna
a while,
drop,
right?
don't worry. When we go outside, we will have to use upscaling or
Totally
frame
trapped.
generation.
Can I ask you a question?
I don't know, can you?
Scale of 1 to 10. 1 being, like, absolute trash. And 10 being life-altering. How would you rate our kiss from last night?
I don't even want to watch cutscenes right now. Can we skip them? Because I'll leave them for the playthrough, which I'll do later on from the beginning. I just want to see gameplay right now. I'm gonna play this game from start to finish, don't worry.
Okay,
Again.
where are they?
So right now in the snow, as you can see, we're getting 60 plus.
Great.
Like a
Infected.
snowstorm right now.
Oh my god.
Wait a second, I would like to turn off this depth of field. I don't like it. Maybe in cinematics only I'll keep it. Not during gameplay. Wait, did actually turning off depth of field increase my FPS there? No. Xenon, are you guys seeing game in Steam store? I mean, yeah, I am playing on Steam. It is on Steam. Where are you from? That depends. Xenon. Probably because of PlayStation Network, it is not available in your region to buy it. Welcome back, Pritham. You are from Kolkata, Pritham? Bengali. See you. There's major plot coming up. Don't skip cutscene or it will ruin the story for you. The thing is, I'm just testing it right now. I'm gonna play it from the beginning again when I actually do the playthrough live. So right now, I don't want to waste much time. I want to test the game. Speed run. I don't want to look back. Maybe I should. Still keeping up 72 average. just saw some glitches there. Some purple textures. Again we see that. Corrupted textures. Here comes Joel.
We're gonna have to run.
See him back.
I'll cover you. Go. This way. Through here. Oh shit! Hold up.
Fire doesn't look that
This way.
nice.
Come on.
Okay.
You okay?
Yeah.
Where the hell they all come from?
It don't matter. What does is where we going?
This is 4K.
Can we go out the back?
Native 4K maxed out.
Yeah, I ain't got a better idea. You good with that
Couldn't
gun?
find the game. You were in UK, but I typed it on Google and it sends
We
you.
gotta move. Keep
And
up with
it
us.
sent you straight to the page.
We gotta warn everyone.
Why can't you have it on Steam? I mean, you should be able to buy it
What's
in
that
UK.
witness?
Some bitches are everywhere. We gotta move. Get to the door.
Job is to get to the door.
We need to hurry.
It's better to use our hands instead of the gun.
Up there, the window. That's our way out. You see a way up there? Here, use this.
Still in the prologue, yes
Hey,
sir.
girl.
Better to skip so you don't spoil for others. Yeah, that's another thing I wouldn't like to do.
Push it up onto the
I
cart.
spoil it for others. 1440p.
We're getting
We just
inside.
switched from
I'll get the
1440p
gun
to
the
4K.
window. You two keep those infected off of me. Damn, this thing. I'm running low. Just need another minute. How we doing, Tommy? Almost there.
Want some punches?
I got it. Come on. Whoa, go. Hurry. I got you. They're close to us.
Where are we going?
We had
This is
90
what-
likes,
come on.
10 more for 100 guys.
Everywhere.
Go.
We get 100 likes.
Head for those doors. Through here. Let's go.
We're gonna try DLS's performance after this at 4K.
Tommy, that's Joel. What's your name?
Abby.
Abby. Are you okay? That ain't gonna.
Coming modes are very important. Please don't win it. Watch the cutscenes or stop here. No, I'm gonna skip cutscenes because I will play this game again. Don't worry. This is
What about
just
this one?
for the testing.
When
I'm
I was
playing it.
12,
I'm gonna play it anyway
I
again
found
from
a
the beginning.
skateboard. Uh-oh. And I
I'm gonna skip again. I don't want to watch any cutscenes right now. There we go, dropping into 50 FPS. You're not watching naughty scenes. Don't skip this, okay? You wanna watch it, sure, but I don't wanna watch it right now. I'll watch them anyway again when I play this again on live. Skip this, don't skip this. What should I choose?
Scared us.
This is 4K, yes, Spidey.
We're good. Thanks.
Yeah.
Worst cutscene.
You want to get those saddles off?
No, it's all right. We'll just ride out the storm and get out of here.
No got any brushes or a towel or anything?
You are nothing but lucky.
You have no idea.
Don't get electricity in here.
Where the fuck have you been?
There are solar panels on the roof.
And who are these people?
How long y'all been here?
Since yesterday?
Yesterday.
Yep.
What are y'all doing out this way?
I'm just passing through. You two
Playing
live
on
nearby?
max settings, yes, this
We
is
do.
max
A
native
few hours down the
4K.
hill. Y'all should come back with us, restock before you head out.
Wanna play this on your PC as well, on your
no.
5070? I think it should work
Tommy,
fine on your
this is my
5070. 5070 is like a 4070 Super.
Y'all act like you heard of us or something.
Because they have.
Laura, all clear?
He's out.
Put him against the wall.
Tommy! Get off me! Get off me!
He just saved her.
Puta madre.
Joel Miller.
Who are you?
Guess.
Why don't you say whatever speech you got rehearsed? Get this over with.
Tourniquet his leg. Do it.
Don't you fucking move.
God! Damn it!
Clear out.
No fucking way.
You stupid old man. You don't get to rush this.
What the heck?
Joel!
die there.
How do I get down there?
Oh man,
Okay, Shimmer.
that was a terrible cutscene. Should have skipped it there. I'll skip all the cutscene now. Oh wow, look at FPS under the trees. 55. This is what I was saying. You will see a lot of drops in the vegetation areas.
Please be okay.
And a lot more spikes on the
Joel!
frame time.
Tommy!
Not spikes, but goes up and down. Spoiler number 2. I'll skip it. I can't watch this anymore. I'll watch it when I actually play it. You know, this is a benchmarking stream, not a playthrough stream.
You're okay. You're okay. Ah, there it is.
Joel? Tommy?
Open.
Where is that coming from?
That Joel did I just hear? Screaming.
Joel. Shit.
That looks pretty. You like the lighting over there. This was this one scene. No man, I can't watch it anymore. I can't believe what I have seen. No, I don't want to watch. I'll skip this. I can't take this anymore for now. I don't want to see what's behind that door. Skip again. No more cinematics for this stream. Compiling shaders. Man, how many cutscenes are gonna play? Skip. Yeah, I skipped it. I'll leave it for my playthrough. I don't want to watch everything right now. I'll later on get bored while playing it. No more cutscenes, I said. I want gameplay. Why are we in a graveyard? God damn. Why the heck am I in a graveyard?
I couldn't
Don't
get to the
tell me that.
horses. Looks like Tommy took one. Now
Don't
Maria's
give
got
me
the stables
reasons.
locked down.
Who didn't make it?
Fucking Tommy.
Watch
Hopefully
behind
there's
back.
something else out on the way. A car or a horse or something.
I could skip this
Okay.
part as well.
This makes getting to Seattle a lot harder.
Then it's gonna be harder.
You can still change your mind, you know.
I know.
Just
Well,
know
it is
that
what it
you have to.
is.
Ellie. You go.
I don't want another kissing scene.
End of story.
I seriously don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't played the game or even watched any gameplay. But
You need to get your backpack.
I hid it by the east gates. I figured we'd want to slip out that way.
yeah, I know what happened. It's just that I don't want to see. He dies, probably. That's what I think happened. Not probably. He is dead indeed. Anyway, for FPS, we are getting still good FPS in native 4K.
What do you need? I can go get it. I want to do it. Okay.
Now I feel so sad. Like,
I'm okay.
right at the start of the game, why do you have to do that?
I'll
I
hang
think
out
that's
down
the
here.
whole story then, probably.
Thanks.
About his death. So this game is well optimized, right? Not like Spider-Man. Yeah, Spider-Man is still terrible. Like, even till this day, it stutters. No matter what settings you use. So I don't want to see any more memories of him right now. Making me upset.
Dino-Nicus. That was a good day.
What happened to her eyes there? She got a smack on her eyes. But by whom? I don't know because we skipped the cutscenes. Yeah. Play through. So watch.
Ellie, can you come down here?
Everything okay?
Actions.
Yeah, it's just come on down.
Maria, I'm headed to Seattle. I wish I could
You'll
let
have
it
many
go, but I
surprises
can't.
when you progress the game.
I have to bring these people to justice. Ellie's gonna
I
try to come
probably
after me,
won't
but stop her.
for the next 2 days.
Take her
Also.
guns, lock
I
up
need
the
to do
horses,
testing.
maybe lock her up. Buy me some time so I can end this. Love you always, Tom.
Cutscenes. Why am I watching them? I really quickly want to get to an area where I can properly benchmark the game in a intensive area. Seattle. Cutscenes. Oh, finally! I think
So
this
how
is gonna
lost
be
are
good.
we?
Lots of vegetation.
Uh-huh.
And if I
Maybe
get
have
rid
a
of the
little faith.
counter, it looks so good. Look at all that vegetation. Can we get off the
What
horse?
about those crazy cannibals you said you and Joel ran into? They came after you guys
That
once.
greenery.
Maybe these WLFs are connected to them.
Oh, move my camera. You can take a look.
Didn't seem like the same group. Maybe those black market smugglers back in
My
Boston?
eyes are blown away.
Do not. Joel crossed a lot.
Let me see if this game has an option for Vignette. Can we get rid of that? Black borders around the side, the black fading effect. I don't think it has. It doesn't have that.
A lot of people. I don't see the point in guessing.
For some reason, I cannot max
Least
out
until we find out more
my
information.
4070 Ti Super on 4K max settings. Weird, I get between 75 to 93% usage, depending on the scene. In this game, you mean? I mean, on a 7800 X3D, you should be easily able to like max out it. be a trouble. I don't know why your GPU usage is going down. What card am I gonna take next? I'll first make a video of this card later tonight after the stream. And tomorrow we test the 4060. Maybe. Or the 3070 Ti. I really want to get the 9070 XT. But I can't right now. I'm financially broke at this point. Is there a black border on my stream there? Below. It's just the window. Okay, so this is what I was saying, like you are gonna drop below 60 in intensive areas, graphical intense areas where there's a lot of trees. Can OC the card a bit and it might give you that 60 FPS. I'm gonna refresh the counter. But it's better to use like frame gen or at least quality DLSS on top of this. Going 50 there, 51. I don't have any 50 series card. I didn't get my hands on any. Oh, we can get up top, of course. Let's go. I'm just gonna save the game here so I can come back here later on. So we are getting around 50, as you can see while running. We are obviously dropping to low 50s also. And it's a pretty intensive area, the game. Not that heavy on the CPU side here. Looks pretty good for 4K DLA. There's no black border. Yeah, that's a different thing which I'm seeing on my YouTube. I'm also watching it.
Ellie, cars. Yeah, I'm getting
Sharpness
close.
is pretty good.
Start keeping an eye out. Got it.
How's it running? It's running pretty good, John. I mean, at 4K, we're getting close to 60 native from this GPU. I don't expect anything else of this. It's gonna be more intensive with those hostiles that are no DLSS or frame gen the current settings. Let's try this with DLSS performance. And now it should be 60 plus all the time. This is with the DLSS 4. I think the image looks a bit over sharpened. Was there a sharpness slider though in the game? If you have it, you might need to lower it a bit. The grass really looks a lot more sharper than it should be. Yeah, we are lost in the jungle right now. Progress little more. There is a place, wide open area where you can test more. Okay then, go there. Grass, does it alias? These plants, they look pretty good. Won't see any aliasing over there. For the actual grass itself, they look pretty sharp. I mean, way too much sharpness. Yeah, they look pretty good. I don't see any aliasing on them. They just look a bit sharp, over sharpened. The sharpness, upscaling sharpness. We might just drop it a bit. At like over there, at that distance, looks a bit more aliased. It's nothing that we would notice. Still looks pretty good. Okay, which way we should go? Probably over there. We're gonna go on foot, I guess. Does this game have DLSS 4? Yeah, you can manually override from the NVIDIA app, Spidey, which I have done. It's gonna be a better area to benchmark.
Here we go. Guess I was wrong.
I think by default it is probably DLSS 3. Deals with Dragon. I'm not sure, I just guess. Why are the colors fading out suddenly over here? Because we are in the open, that's why. Yeah, the colors, that's what I was saying. Like, they kind of look washed out in this scene. Like, back in the jungle, it was very bright and vibrant. Over here, it's a bit, like, whitish suddenly. Thanks, no problem. Why don't you do the FPS as much as possible? What do you mean? Understand silence. What do you mean there? Go there. Okay, was it that way? DLSS 3 you need to inject, yeah, from the NVIDIA app manually. Have I watched the Last of Us series? Yeah, I have. After playing the game only. And we're gonna do the same with this. It's gonna, I think the series is, when is the series coming out? Next week? Over here. It's launching. Get on the horse. Okay. The jungle also, it was kind of light green, but not that dark atmospheric green. I mean, I have never played it on PS5, so I don't know how it looks over there. I mean, not bad with upscaling enable.
Sure seems quiet. Yeah. Think about how well we hide our lookouts.
I know. That's what scares me.
Yeah, it is definitely a promotion for Season 2. Okay, now again it becomes pretty green and vibrant as soon as we enter the jungle. Like over there, those grass over there, they are pretty whitish, faded, everything looks, but here again everything looks pretty green. I think that's how it works, right? When you're inside a jungle or forest, under the trees, things look more green as the natural light bounces off the trees and the leaves. So it appears more green, I guess.
Whoa.
Espacer's killed on sight.
Yep. Watch the high spots.
What setting should I test now?
like there's
This is
some cracks
4K
in the-
DLSS
in the
quality.
wall up above. You see it? Yeah. Not sure how we get up there though.
Max graphics settings, game fix. Did I finish Shadows? When did I even start playing Shadows? I was just testing it. I haven't even started. I'll play Shadows after I finish like maybe Stalker 2. Then
That's
start
friendly.
playing that.
At least we know we're in
After
the
I
right
finish
place.
this, then I'll get back on
Where is everyone?
Stalker 2 and
They put
finish
up
that.
this sign. Means there's gotta be a way in.
Then Shadows. Multi-frame gen. I don't have multi-frame gen. It's a 40 series card. Lazot. This is 4K. This is 4K DLSS quality, not 1440. See if we can find some supplies over here. So you are not gonna have a problem with using DLSS quality on 4K. It will always be above 60, no matter what. Likely. Play on 480p. We already had CPU bottleneck at 1080p. In DLSS quality.
Anything good in there? Pretty picked over.
I don't even have the lossless scaling app. The shame that I never bought it. Okay, let's try frame generation once again. Now, one thing I want to see that I'll switch back DLA on. And I'll turn off upscaling. We have DLA turned on. One thing I want to see that how much gain we are getting. So over here, we're getting 60 FPS. So if I enable frame gen on top of DLA, how much we are gaining? Because earlier we saw we gained like 10, 12 FPS, something around that with frame gen. I'm gonna check it once again. We gain more in 1440p, but not so much in 4K. Okay. Here in this scene, we are getting a bit more than previously in the snowy area. So we got 60, now we're getting like close to 90. That's 30 FPS boost, not bad, almost 30. 28 to 30. Input lag, where did that go? PQTEL. This is maxed out at 4K using DLA and DLSS set to. Sorry, no DLSS. It's only DLSS frame generation, and there's so many settings I get confused. Okay, how are we getting up there? No, my monitor is 4K Planet. Processor is right there. It's written on screen, as you can see. 13700K. Is there too much input lag with DLSS frame gen? No. As long as you can get 60 plus with base FPS, I can't notice that input lag that much. I mean, there is some, but if you play with a controller, it should be negligible or nil almost. And we're getting 100 FPS with frame gen, and I can't even notice it with mouse. It's the same thing as Assassin's Creed Shadows was. As long as you can get above 80 FPS, it was barely noticeable with mouse. Okay, how do we get up there? Does anyone know? I wasn't listening to their conversation. I was busy with your conversation. Gene Gale, hello. A ladder over there. Yeah. Has to be it.
Are these cages?
Holding cells. Soldiers had them in Boston too.
You need to connect the power. Power to what? Running better than Part 1 remake. What's your GPU then? VQTel? What GPU are you running? Okay, let me figure this out. Any hint? No? Need to climb up, but how am I gonna get over there? Maybe from... can I jump from here? Hang on. Can get up from there, probably. Has to be the way.
Dina, hey, help me up here.
Well, 500H RTX 3050 will run smoothly. I mean, yeah, 1080p, maybe with high settings, you can run it. I have to check out my 4060.
I'll keep an eye out.
Then
Just
I
see
can
if you can
only
get the gate
tell
open
how
from the
much
other
the
side.
3050 is.
Sounds good.
350 is like a very entry-level GPU, but I think with high settings, it should be easily able to get you 60 plus at native 1080. Oh, I thought she was gonna fall there. What's the point of this platform? No way we can jump that far. Need to see Ellie's face after a jump on the big tower. Zoom her face. After jumping, you mean? Run and jump. Can she make that jump? You said run and jump, that's what I did. I thought she was gonna make it. Seriously, can we make that jump? I don't think so. Hello, Yura. Not there, then where? God, maybe here, right? Right.
Ellie?
I'm good. Just almost died.
Wow, that's a nice view.
Where are these fuckers?
When am I uploading the benchmarking video? I have to make it. I haven't even started. I'll do it after I'm done streaming. I'll sit and record. Probably will take 6 hours or more to be complete. The Ellie's face, I missed it. Oh, you mean after jumping? Well,
Of course that doesn't work.
we will look at her face next time when we play.
How do I get this stupid gate open?
Make sure of that. How many likes we are at? 97. 3 more. Come on, you can do
How
it.
do I get you power?
100 likes. Be nice. Frag Gaming. Bye bye. Okay, have a nice one. Have a good sleep. Soft up here. Any breaks or anything which can break this? Maybe shooting it would do?
Ellie? Everything okay?
It's nothing! Okay, wonder when this was written. The Saravena base. That's something.
So we need to figure out the code. Something here.
Oh, that's a generator.
Set. Get the yellow cable, of course.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I want to check out 1440p again in this scene. See how much we can get.
Ellie? Ellie! Over here!
Where is she? Hey, where is she? Heard her voice. Let's check performance DLSS once as well for 4K, then we'll switch back to 1440. Not bad.
Needs juice.
Quite good still. DLSS performance hasn't been this better ever. Props to like DLSS 4. I thought that was gonna close the door there. Bring it down. All right, we can throw that.
Okay.
Let's open the gate. Oh, now we need to figure out the code. Main gate. If I see the paper once again, the document. Point gate. Main gate 0512. So,
Yes.
Well done!
Shit.
the horse would have been
Let's get out of
smashed
here.
there.
That crash was pretty
Out
loud.
of the gate.
Now what?
Found a note back there. Had some codes on it. Says there's a WLF safe house at some place called Saravina Base.
Pretty flawless experience with performance DLSS
So we find
also,
it?
guys.
Hopefully we find our first WLF. Get them to talk. Go from there.
Let's do it.
I guess I'm gonna switch to 1440p once again and see
Oh shit, look.
how much we can get in this
Saravina Hotel.
this area.
That's gotta be it. Okay. Let's find a way past this, fuck Fedra gate.
Very creative. Gets right to the point.
Save this up.
Let's get closer and scope it out.
Time to switch to 1440. That off. Not bad, still getting 100 plus FPS. Don't really have to tweak
know
with
the
the
code?
settings in this
You know what I
game for
found
the
has a bunch
GPU
of
at
them.
least. What gate is this?
But we need to get
These
power
two.
to the gate first.
Wait, I can't even see East 2. See. East 2 is there. What am I even saying? East 1 is not there. East 2. See the code only. 5345. It's power.
Okay, here we go.
This thing is
It's out of
messed up.
gas.
God damn it. Well, what do we do now?
Oh shit, the note.
What?
The note mentioned that there's gas in the courthouse garage and the dome.
All right. Courthouse garage and the dome. So what's the plan for finding these places?
We ride around and see what we see.
You think Tommy came through here?
Bet he did. So, where are we?
Pretty sure we're here.
Ah, nice. I'll mark it up as we go.
What a navigation we have. Paper. So this is the wide open area.
I'm guessing the military bombed the shit out of this place.
Why would they do that?
Let's save this up here. You were.
Well, they would sometimes destroy parts of the city that were lost to the infected. Or to rebels.
That seems like overkill.
Well, it usually worked.
On the infected or the rebels?
Water looks pretty good.
Believe me. You're lucky you didn't grow up in QZ.
I'm starting to get that impression.
What would have happened if I'd stayed?
Big spikes there.
I'd probably just become one more asshole soldier.
No way. I can't see you taking orders from anybody.
Yeah, good point.
I gotta say, I was expecting the Seattle QZ to be a lot more occupied.
Yeah, maybe they're all hiding at the Saravina.
How many WLF do you think there are anyway?
Well, at least 8.
If we're lucky, that'll be it.
We'll be fine. But we should stay alert. Stock up while we can.
Nest 2. Can get in there.
Where you going?
There's something back here.
I don't know. It's gate 2. West 2. Zero 451. It's already in. Or I had to manually rotate that or something. We just have to input the digits. I went too fast.
Oh shit. That was some good scavenging. Ellie, I think Shimmer's getting sick.
What?
That's where we
How can
need
you
to
tell?
head in.
She sounds a little hoarse. Hey, I think I found the courthouse.
How can you tell?
See that sign up there? On the building that says courthouse?
Oh, wow. Nice work, detective.
Mm-hmm. Mark this place on the map.
Surely we're
try.
not getting in through
Let's
there.
keep looking.
Find some other way.
Hear that?
I hear it. Infected.
It's coming from the courthouse. This is gonna suck, isn't it?
At least we're ready for him.
I mean, even this game like runs flawless at 1440p native. You don't need to use any upscaling or frame gen anything. For 4K, you might need to. It's a flawless experience. That building looks nice. Pretty unique. Have one here and two more there. Yeah, I should take him first. I actually forgot. Can they see flashlight if I use it? Remember. So I'll just better keep it off just to be safe. Oh, there's reaction on her face. Pretty good though.
You ever been to a courthouse before?
Nope.
You're telling me you never got in trouble back in Boston?
Oh, I got in trouble. But never landed in a courthouse.
Some serious shit went down here.
Parking garage.
Well, the gas is in there, right?
Well, that's what the note said.
Well, let's get down there.
Let's jump down.
This might come in handy.
It's that document.
What's it say?
This guy was a Fedra commander or something. They were losing to the WLF and trying to escape.
5602.
How big is this group if they were able to beat the army?
You don't need a lot if you're that vicious. We need to be careful.
Let's just be smart about it.
Aaron,
Jesse.
game PC में आ गया. Yes, it's on PC now. We are playing on PC. Can I learn resolution and settings? You mean what resolution? This is at 1440p resolution with maximum graphic settings.
Old to-do list.
Everything is maxed out. Serif. 1440p. I can show you that in case you don't understand. Let's see, 1440. Graphics, everything is very high, which is basically max settings. Some of them go to like high only. It also has a field of view slider as well. Thank you. Have a good stream. You too. Thanks for joining. Aaron OP Gaming. I'm playing on Steam. I always play games on Steam as long as I can, and they are available there. What was the code? 8607 double. Can't I manually just type? Six. Zero 7.
Good job.
Speed of using health here. Just learn that. Ali Razak, very nice job, thanks. Welcome, by the way. I was looking for a stream like this. How is your experience so far with this PC version? Any bugs or issues? So far, I haven't encountered a single issue. It runs pretty flawless on this GPU at 4K at 1440p. Whatever you throw at it, max settings. At 4K, you can get like around 60 FPS most of the time. You just need to use some upscaling or some frame generation. Like, this is not a 4K GPU anyway, so I don't expect too much from that resolution from this. But it still does the job well. What are we gonna do? Is she looking there? Oh, jump there.
Careful.
No problem. Thanks for checking out.
Shit!
Nice work. That was teamwork.
Watch out!
Don't have any more breaks. I really like the melee combat in this game already. More than using my guns. Could be dead. Didn't die from that revolver, one shot to the head.
Jesus. I think that's all of them. Those Fedra guys never even made it out of the garage. Damn. Well, let's find that gas.
We are at 100 likes. That is amazing. Thank you so much for that.
Here's our gas. Oh, come on. Empty.
1440.
That giant tank?
Yeah.
1440.
Tapped out.
How do you do that?
Well, let's try our luck at the dome.
How do you even do that? 1440p. What's the lowest resolution we can go? Let's try that. 800 by 600. Then we can use DLSS on top of that. Wow, look at those numbers. Oh god.
How do we get out of here?
What is... I need to lower the size of this. See this? This. Gotta make it tiny. And we might be able to see it. There we go. And CPU bottleneck, obviously. 69% GPU usage. Looks pretty flawless though, I guess. Still for 600p. We're wrecking our CPU at this point. Use DLSS performance, ultra performance on the FG. It won't even work. Getting 180 over here. see. Okay, upscaling, DLSS. Gonna work even. How much is that? Is it gonna give 1 FPS? Ooh. Quite a few. How much were we getting just now? How much did we just get without using ultra performance? 177. It doesn't do anything, obviously. Maybe frame gen will do something. Let's try that. And go outside of this garbage in this area. Yeah, frame gen definitely works. 370 FPS. Look at that. How much are we rendering at right now? Boy, I can't see a thing. This is how the GT 710 will be playing, I guess, but with 10 FPS with this resolution. Ultimate experience.
Dina.
Coming.
Look at that ground. So many artifacts.
Okay, let go.
Good job, babe.
Thanks.
Gosh.
Okay.
Look at that
Cross
horse.
the courthouse off the list.
Let's go find the dome.
Oh man,
It might be worth grabbing some supplies before we press on.
funny. Like so much ghosting and trailing. Obviously, we're doing this just for fun. All right,
It's
I
peaceful
think
out here, at least.
this is where
It's
I'm gonna
weird being in
end.
a QZ and not hearing trucks.
Been
or
quite late
gunfire
already.
and
Thank you so much for
explosions.
joining for this testing. Save this up.
My sister always avoided.
It was quite fun. At least we have a good game in hand which we can play. Quite optimized. Turn off upscaling. I'll just change my resolution back to 4K. Oh, we forgot to do 8K. You know what? I totally forgot. Let's try that before going 8K. How did I forget that? Let's try 8K. It crashed. Looks like it did. What? 8K max settings. It's barely like responding the game. There we go. Crashed. No. I thought it crashed. Just send me to desktop for no reason suddenly. Doing. Trying to apply this. Interface is totally glitching out right now. My FPS counter, 1 FPS. We're getting 1 FPS. You can't see it, it's too tiny there. I'm gonna change it, upscaling, ultra performance, and see. It's gonna be hard to change these settings. An eternity later, I'll get to select DLSS ultra performance. Come on, open up. I know you can do it. You can only hear the sound. Text. I should have used DLSS quality first before switching the resolution. I think I made a mess. And now it's not still frozen, it's still running. Frame time is moving. Come on. It's still responding very slowly. You know what? I'll quit the game. I'll use the launcher to change the settings. This ain't gonna work. What happened to my Steam? Steam interface is kind of broken. Okay. Giving auto performance. I keep settings at max. Let's try with very high. We will change on our way later on. At least let the game run first. Let's see if it can run even. Go with very low. Might need to increase that FPS counter. Let's go. Can it make it into the game with 8K? And this is with like big resolution anyway. Or native. What? How's it getting 190? Are you kidding me? Wow. I mean, this is very low settings. It's impressive for 8K. Wait, no, this is 4K. What? Didn't I change the res? Maybe I forgot. No. Now it makes sense. I was like, how can it get like 100 plus there? There we go. You go 8K, lowest settings or very low preset. We're basically getting the same which we were getting with maxed out on 4K DLA. Quite impressive, I mean, for this GPU. We can't get 60, maybe we can if we use frame generation, but VRAM is probably gonna limit us for that. Now Ultra. We'll go one step at a time. What's going on? When I apply, I don't think frame generation is gonna work at 8K. Yeah, it was playable without it, but not with it on. It's messed up. I guess it won't let me change my settings anymore after this. It works better in the menu, we get more FPS. Get rid of that. Wait, I just turned it off. Uh-huh. It's taking a long time to respond. You notice that warning over there, that apply dialog box? There were no spaces in between the words. Because the game is broken at 8K. Change my refresh rate, even though we can't even get even above 60. Is the setting too low? We're getting 40 plus, quite good. Amir, how do you think the 3080 Ti and 13700K will perform at 1440p? I mean, you can easily get like 80 FPS, 80, more than 80 at native 1440p maxed out. I mean, we are already getting like, with this card only, which is very similar to the 3090 Ti, it can get above like 110 and 1440p maxed out natively. So I think with 80, 90 FPS, you can get that easily at 1440p.
Hey, that building's got something on top I'd call dome-like.
Yeah, you're right.
It's 1440p on ultra graphics. We already
map
did.
now.
You can go and look at it. But yeah, you will have a hard time finding it throughout this stream because there is no labeling. I'll do a video obviously
Ration
after the stream.
distribution center.
In Boston, we'd line up for
It
blocks.
will take some time for me
The
to
food
record
sucked.
and edit and upload.
I go crazy.
Yeah.
Well, some people did. Come on, let's find a way in.
But this is 8K right now using ultra performance DLSS.
Whoa, check out the tank.
And low settings. Manish, does the game look too sharp on DLA? Yeah, it does look a bit over sharpened, but you have that like sharpness slider. Even though it's the upscaling sharpness slider, I don't think you can use it without using upscaling. Probably you cannot. If I turn this off, you still can. But I wonder if it's gonna work with anti-aliasing. It should. Let's turn off upscaling. Let's see how much FPS we can get at 8K. Probably we get 1 FPS. Native 8K, 0 FPS. I'll just do yes and see how it goes. If I can even manage to get out of this menu. Please go back. There we go. 7, 5. 5. I mean, you can probably take screenshots like this, but this is still with like low settings. Screenshots aren't gonna look that nice. If I just stand still, it gives you like double digits. Even when moving, it's giving us 11. Anyway, I think this is where I'm gonna stop now. That was fun testing all the different resolutions throughout this game, and 8K was just for fun. Just gonna change this resolution back to 4K. How much we can get with low settings at 4K? I'm curious to know that as well. Let's check that out. Even though this is not very low, but low with TLA. 73. Low, we can get 73, 74 with DLA. Look at my menu, it's all broken because of 8K. All the text. Let's go to graphics. Let's change the preset to very high and change this to 16x. It's not a big jump. I mean, switching from low to like maxed out settings. Not bad. I mean, but low should have given us more frames altogether, I guess. This is still 4K native anyway. Anyways, guys, I have to go now. Have a good one. Thanks for joining. How many likes we got? 105. Excellent. Thank you so much. Nikon, yeah, goodbye. I'll see you guys tomorrow again. Probably with the 4060 that time. So yeah, catch you later. Have a good one. Good night. Take care. Bye bye. Sleep well.